Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my review for Parental Guidance. I'm literally recording this like 10 seconds after my Django Unchained review, which was an amazing movie. Go check out the review if you didn't. Now I'm talking about a Billy Crystal family movie. About, of course, a bunch of old people dealing with a bunch of young people and dealing with their, of course, daughter. Family Dynamic 101. I wasn't looking forward to seeing this film, but seeing that, I see anything nowadays, I decided to go see it. I saw Playing for Keeps, so I'd just go see this anyway. At least I like Billy Crystal, So I saw it, and let's talk about the story. Okay, I'm not going to over-explain the story at all. It doesn't need over-explanation at all, okay? You have Billy Crystal and Bette Midler in the film, who play grandparents to, of course, three adorable little children. Not really, they're annoying. And of course, Marissa Tomei is their daughter. And Marissa Tomei decides, you know what, I'm going to go on a little trip with my husband because he's about to get a big award or something like that. I want to go with him, but someone needs to take care of the children. His parents aren't available, so I'm going to call my parents. I keep saying grandparents. I'm going to call my parents, who are, of course, Billy Crystal and Bette Midler, and I'm going to see if they're available. And, of course, Bette Midler decides, you know what, I really want to do this, even though Billy Crystal's like, no, I don't want to do that. And they do it, and they go and hang out with these children, and wackiness ensues. Of course, it's old school versus new school. The new school, of course, is like, oh, electronics, and we have to follow all the rules of our mother. And, of course, old school's like, you know what, I'm going to spank you and stuff when you do something bad, and new school's like, no, you don't do that. You just say, no, don't do that, that's bad, or whatever. It's just generic as all hell. I don't need to over-explain this. You've probably seen this movie over 5 million times before, except maybe you didn't see it with Billy Crystal and Bette Midler as the stars. It's really generic. It's super generic, and the characters are not likable at all. They really are, especially the three kids. You got the one that has a problem, stuttering. One's the perfect little girl, even though she's always angry at stuff. And you got the one little kid who is just an insane little kleptomaniac that likes to piss and draw on people and stuff. And you got those three characteristics right there. You got the insane one, you got the kind of shy one, shy-ish one, and then you got the daughter, who is, I guess, the sanest of them all. And of course, Billy Crystal's cracking jokes here and there, and trying to be funny. Bette Midler's being the cool grandma, dancing around, having fun and stuff. And of course, Marissa Tomei's the strict mother, and the father's just the one that's all cool and stuff, like, hey man, come on, that's cool, don't do that. And it's just so generic. Everybody does an okay job acting wise. I mean, Billy Crystal's likable, Bette Midler's likable, Marissa Tomei's likable. I can't remember who plays the father, but he's likable enough. The kids, even them, they're not bad actors at all, especially the daughter. I thought she was really good. But for the most part, no one's great in this film at all. At all. But they're doing an okay job, let me just say that. The script here is just not very well done. It's not very funny. Again, it's very predictable. I don't actually think I said that. It's generic, but I didn't say it was predictable, and it is. That guy's rushing out to go see this movie right now. What an asshole. Anyway, it's predictable as all hell. You know where it's going to go. It's not funny. I mean, it is definitely for kids, but it really isn't funny. So if you're going to go see this with your kids and expecting, hey, I might have a good time too. No, this is strictly for kids, and definitely when I was in there was a jam-packed theater of kids. Jam-packed! More jam-packed than Django or freaking This Is 40 or whatever. This is a kid-friendly movie, and I guess for some, parents, they might enjoy it because they like Billy Crystal, but I didn't. I'm not a parent, but I'm going to tell you right now, I just didn't think it was that funny. I didn't think it was that well written. It's just not a good movie. If I could say anything that I liked, again, it would probably be the actors. I thought Billy Crystal, for the most part, was good. I wouldn't say he was likable because he was the obvious grandparent that, oh, I don't want to deal with these kids, and then at the end, of course, hey, I love these kids, or whatever the hell. It's generic, but he's okay in the film, and everybody else is, so that's the only thing I can say I really like. But for the most part, this is super straight to DVD bullcrap that we've seen so many times. This should just go to Disney Channel, really. I mean, Billy Crystal's not even that big of a name anymore, so I don't even know why it didn't go straight to DVD or Disney. So you know what, I'm going to give Parental Guidance. I don't even know why I saw it, but really, you should make a movie for everybody, not just for kids, okay? Especially dumb ones. Because if you're really laughing at this and you're a kid, I probably would laugh at this, but I'm going to tell you right now, I was a dumb kid, but I'm not anymore. I'm smart. And I didn't like this film. I'm going to give Parental Guidance I'm going to get straight into it. I'm going to give it a I'm going to give it a 12 out of a 40. Only because I like the actors. Everything else is just bad, writing-wise, comedic-wise. It's just so many gross-out, stupid gags, just predictable. I didn't like it. So, there you go. That's my review. And not the best review, but to be honest, I didn't really want to talk about this film. So, there you go. Parental Guidance. Goodbye.